Hey everyone, Al here for an episode of Character Clutch. Today is a European time zone edition. I am joined by my friends Odist,
Hello.
Lighter,
Hey.
and PoopSheriff.
Hiya.
Up next is ZSL Project Vrooom by Diabler.
Oh boy.
We got some first person, got some tubes, we got some arrows that I can't read yet. Oh no. What am I doing here?
I think purple is going to be easy, red is going to be hard. Yes.
See purple and green.
Sorry, purple. Yeah.
Sorry.
Purple arrow.
I was about to say, where's the purple at?
Wait, I think you have to
Is this
do both.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
I'm not too sure what's going on here. It's a little hard to read.
Okay, so it's basically a Mobius strip, kind of. You do have to do both the blue and the red sections. But
I did red first, so
So confused.
okay, and finish is back on the blue.
No. Okay, I just barely missed the finish. That's not too bad. It's extremely confusing, but the track itself isn't that bad.
So you do red, then blue?
I did blue, then red.
how do you transition? What? Alright, come from here.
Okay.
Two possible ways, says Diabler.
Is there like a fan holding you on?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not so bad. Not my favorite style of map, but
Diabler says you can be on only one color. But I don't know where the third checkpoint is.
on red.
Where do you go after you do the second one?
You go on red, stay on red.
What? I'm so confused.
It is confusing.
Okay, so you do blue.
I do blue.
You do the ice loop on blue, and then you're gonna transition over to red. Go through that
And stay on red.
and stay on red, and then you're gonna end up coming back around, and you'll hit the blue for the finish. Though I suppose you can also do that in reverse order.
Yep.
This is not as straightforward as it seems.
No. Transitions are
Awful.
awful.
I'm gonna try going the other way this time.
The arrows for attempts at signage, I can't follow them that well.
No. I'm ignoring them totally.
Okay. Yeah. Completely ignore the arrows. They're more confusing than they are helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I think the concept's cool.
It's interesting enough. It's not an amazing layout, and the transitions really.
The transitions, yeah, the transitions from when you're going from blue to red, like, they feel awkward.
Yeah. Well,
Even the first turn feels a little awkward.
it's that pipe piece is it's piped to flat and it has a really weird flange to it.
Yeah, so you get a little bump right
Yep.
before you transition to the ice.
Yep. One of my least favorite pieces in the entire editor, to be honest with you. Oh, it was a really fast run too. There.
Yeah, he says there's 2 ways to do it, but I can't imagine any other way besides doing blue first.
You could do the
To be
full loop for
faster.
red. Oh, to be faster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't imagine it being faster. Like I could see it being done, but let me try. And of course, you can't tell because your checkpoints are all backwards now. Darn it.
Once you know what to do,
Yeah, it's
it's a little better, but there's still a couple of bumpy spots in the transitional areas.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should probably check for an AFK.
I don't believe there is one. That could be wrong.
Oh, well, I just did it doing one side only, and I was 0.5 slow.
Yeah, no AFK.
The deco looks cool. It's like the tracks in a test tube.
Yeah, it didn't matter
Yeah.
if I went the other way or not. It was the same time.
Yeah, I mean, deco is cool, but everything is so big you don't see it for when you're in the track.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of what I was seeing was the track.
See the cat.
Yeah. There's a BMW sitting in the garage. It is using the new garage block.
Oh, I didn't even notice that stuff.
Well, that's a
Let's do-
BMW.
There's a frog with a either oil spill or
It's puke.
Oh,
Yeah.
the map is really cool looking from outside, though. I don't know.
It's
I like the concept.
it's
the
yeah, it's
concept's cool.
interesting, but I feel like some of the transitions from the tubes to the flat are a little rough. Like there's like I don't know if there's a better way than how I was approaching it. I mean, there's got to be because Diabler Simon's a little bit better, but it felt like there were some bounces where some of the pieces met each other, and I'd like to know how to avoid that while still being able to get optimal speed from doing those inner tube those outer tube rides on the inside, optimally. So it felt a little weird. But once it was confusing, the signage almost feels unnecessary. I mean, but like the signage feels unnecessary because it's confusing. But at the same time, the level was not the easiest to figure out the proper pathing.
I think for me at least, the signage hurt more than it helped.
I agree. And it's like it puts you in a weird situation with the level because you need some kind of direction. And I'm honestly not sure how to approach that yet. And like I don't know the proper way to instruct people how to do the level. Like it would probably be like blue, then was it red first or blue first? I can't remember.
We were doing blue first.
Yeah, so like I'd make some kind of signage saying like blue first, like some kind of indication that you do blue then red. I wouldn't like go into it with like the mentality of like, oh, there's two different ways to do it. I mean, like really, I think if you go down to red first, you're definitely losing time. I'd find a way to instruct people just to do blue then red, and that might make it more clear because I was crossing over like too early a couple of times, and it took me longer to figure out. Like once you figure it out, you're like, oh, that's pretty simple. Like, and then you're like, oh, it took way too long to figure out for how simple the track actually ended up being. So, I mean, yeah, I think the signage hurt, but there needs to be some kind of direction. But we have 7 kick votes. Oh yeah, let me comment on the deco. The deco looks great. Like the concept was cool with like the guy holding the beaker, and
yeah,
I thought that looks really good. Diabler always does a fantastic job with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I applaud him for his restraint on piece usage for that as well.
Yeah, the deco was really cool.
So we have 7 kick votes, 13 clutch votes. Congratulations, Diabler. It is a clutch.
If you enjoyed today's episodes of Kicker Clutch, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you all on the next time. Bye-bye! There you go. Yeah! Bye!